hear it. Bad hooks sound like this. Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about dead. Immediate death. This video is completely free, at least for now. It's not a course. A few years ago, I was sitting in my room refreshing my YouTube every 10 minutes waiting for a video with 3 views to magically explode. At least it got 3 views that was enough to fuel my motivation and that my channel isn't shadow banned and that YouTube doesn't hate me. Genuinely thought virality was random, so I was posting like a maniac, but after like 20 videos, each got like 12 views or 13 views, and I got to a point where I was stuck with 0 views. His thought was that some people were just lucky and some weren't, and I was among the second group of people. I am more experienced now in generating a stable cash flow that is kind of like semi-passive. Like sometimes I gotta work to create the videos, but that's only when I want to. So I can go weeks without posting on any kind of platform and still my bills would be paid. The first step is niching down real hard. Don't post logos, don't create logos or banners. Just stick with the default and just post like it's an equation. Please don't choose a niche just because you heard it makes money. I've seen people force themselves into finance content because they heard some creator made 6 figures from it, then quit after 2 weeks because they hated every second of making the videos. You need something you can realistically talk about for months without wanting to slam your head into a wall. That's why I always say, choose a niche you already consume naturally. If your YouTube recommendations are full of UFC videos, make combat sports content. If you watch football analysis at 2 a.m., make football content. If you're obsessed with horror stories, make horror content. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is choosing a giant broad niche immediately. Just make sports content. It's too wide. When I started, I didn't even make general sports videos. I made baseball content, specifically short, emotional baseball edits. That tiny focus made it easier for people to understand my page. Instantly imagine finding 2 accounts. Football, basketball, UFC, anime, memes, cooking, and gym edits. The other posts fast, emotional football storytelling videos. Which one feels more memorable? The second one is why specificity wins early. So once you have your niche, don't immediately start filming random ideas from your brain. Just research first. This part is literally the closest thing to a cheat code. Go on YouTube and search your niche. Let's say your niche is self-improvement. Search self-improvement shorts, then find medium-sized creators. Not the giant Mr. Beast level people, not tiny channels with 20 subscribers either. Find creators getting consistent views. Maybe they average 50K, maybe 200K. Now here's what you're looking for, patterns. What topics repeat? Do multiple creators have videos about discipline blowing up? Cold showers, dopamine detox? Morning routines? That overlap is gold because it tells you people already want that content. Most beginners try to be original too early. That's like trying to invent a new martial art before learning how to punch. Your first goal isn't originality. It's understanding attention. I used to literally open 10 channels side by side and write down their most viewed videos. And eventually you start seeing it. The same topics, the same structures, the same hooks. That's when content stops feeling random. The first 3 seconds, this is where most videos die. You can have the greatest information ever, but if the opening feels boring, nobody stays long enough to people scroll because your video feels slow. Strong hooks create curiosity instantly. For example, this football player ruined his entire career in 7 seconds. Or the reason most people stay broke has nothing to do with money. Or this YouTuber accidentally exposed how fake luxury influencers really are. See the difference? Your brain immediately wants context. Curiosity is everything, and pacing matters too. A lot of beginner videos drag. There's too much silence, too many pauses, too much useless setup. Modern attention spans are brutal. I highly doubt most people who clicked on this video barely stayed to this part of the video, but it's totally on them. One trick that helped me massively, study your competitors frame by frame. Seriously, open their videos and actually analyze them. How long are the clips? When does the music switch? How quickly do captions appear? How often does the visual change? Most successful creators leave clues everywhere. People just don't study enough.